Okay, Unit 4, Lesson 9.1. This is page 149. I believe in your package. You may have lesson 9.2 first. The order was a little bit wrong from your package. Okay, so let's do lesson 9.1 first. So measure of center and spread. What does this mean? Okay, let's do some problem. We are going to start from the second one. Okay, we're going to start from the second one, and there's a reason for that. The second one is a little easier. The numbers are smaller. Okay, first we're going to figure out the mean. The mean, what does the mean? What does mean mean? So the mean means the average of a data set. So I don't know why some mathematician long time ago created this word for average. Average just means average. So how to figure out the mean, the average of a data set? So we're going to count the number first. So how many one number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 numbers. So this data set have 5 numbers. So we are going to add all the numbers together. So we're going to add all the number together. So 5 plus 5 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13. We're going to add up all this number and then divide by 5. You don't have to write out all those work, right? So use a calculator to figure out 5 plus 5 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13. This equal to what? This total equal to 43. 43 divided by 5. 43 divided by 5. Use calculator on your phone. This equal to 8.6. 8.6. So the final answer is 8.6. Okay, next one, median. What does median means? Median, when the data set have an order from smallest to biggest. So when we try to find out the median, the number have to be start from small and then to big. From the smallest, sometimes a data set given you, the order all messed up. Maybe start from a big number and then go smaller and then big again. So we have to reorganize them first. But this one is already in a good order. So all we need to do is find out the number in the middle. So median means the middle, the number in the middle. So I'm going to cross out 2 numbers from the right and 2 numbers from the left. The number left in the middle is 9. So the median is 9. Easy, very easy. Okay, range. What does range mean? Range means the biggest number subtract the smallest number. So, whoops, I try to erase them. Okay, so range means the biggest number. The biggest number is 13. The smallest is 5. So 18 minus 5, this equal, no, 13 minus 5, this is 8. Done. Okay, let's back to number 1. Number 1 is pretty nice too. The data set is already start from the small number to big, so we don't have to reorganize them. So let's figure out the mean. We are going to add up 18 plus 24 plus 26 plus 30. And then divide by how many number? 1, 2, 3, 4. Divide by 4. Use your calculator. Add all the number first equal to a number and then divide by 4. This equal to 24.5. So the average for this four numbers equal to 24.5. The median, okay, we have 4 numbers. So let me cross out one from the left, one from the right. We don't have one number in the middle. We have 2 numbers in the middle. So we're going to take the average of these 2 numbers. So 24 plus 26 divided by 2. Oh, by the way, what is the number in the middle between 24 and 26? That number must be 25. If you don't want to guess 25, you just add 24 and 26. That's 50. And then 50 divided by 2 is 25. Okay, range. What is the range? The biggest number, which is 30. Subtract the smallest number, which is 18. The range is 12. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is not nice because the order is messed up. 72 and then 91. And then we have a 77 here. So we have to reorganize them from small to big. Okay, I'm going to write out, okay, the first number, smallest, 72, no problem. I'm going to cross out the 72. And the next one, bigger than 72, that's a 77. Okay, 77. And then 82. And then 89. Cross out. And then 91. And then 93. Okay, how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 number. 6 number. Okay, mean. I'm going to add up all those numbers. So it's going to be, you don't have to write out on your paper, okay? But you need to add them up. Use your calculator. 72 plus 77 plus 82 plus 89 plus 91 plus 93, and then divide by 6. So 72 plus 77 plus 82 plus 89 plus 91 plus 93 equal, you need to hit the equal sign. This is equal to 504, and then divide by 6. I'm going to divide by 6. I'm doing all this work using my calculator. Divide by 6 equal to 84. So the mean is the average for this data set is 84. Okay, median. I'm going to cross out numbers from both ends. So I'm going to cross out 2 from left. I'm going to cross out 2 from the right. Now I have these 2 numbers in the middle. They're not a single one. So I have to add those together. So 82. Find the average of these 2 numbers in the middle. So 82 plus 89. This equal to 171. 171 divided by 2. Divided by 2 equal to 85.5. So the median is 85.5. The range, the biggest number minus the smallest number. So 93 minus 72, this is 21. So the range is 21. Okay, this is number 3. Now number 4. Number 4 is decimal. Oh, we don't like decimal, right? But sometimes we can't avoid it in life. Smallest one, I believe, is 0.4. So 0.4. Next one. 0.9, I believe. Yeah, 0.9. And then next, 1.0, 1.0. Next, 1.2. We have two 1.2, so we have to write out twice. And then 1.6, 1.6, and then 1.7, and then 2.4. Okay, let me double check how many numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 numbers. 8 numbers. So I know I'm going to add them up and then divide by 8. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I didn't miss any. So now I'm going to add 0.4, 0.9, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to write out everything. I may run out of room. And divide by 8. I'm going to do all this work in my calculator. Find the sum and divide by 8. So the final answer is 1.3. Okay, now I need to figure out the median. Okay, we have 8 numbers. I'm going to cross out the 3 from both ends. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 from left, 1, 2, 3 from the right. Now we have 2 numbers in the middle. Oh, those 2 numbers are the same. 2 numbers are the same. So the median is 1.2. Because if I add 2 numbers together, 1.2 plus 1.2 and divide by 2, it's still going to equal to 1.2. So that means if the 2 numbers are in the middle, the average is still the same number. Okay, range. Range, the biggest one is 2.4. Smallest one is 0.4. So the range is going to be 2. Okay, the data set below, oh, this is a lot of questions. The data set below shows the age of the members of 2 clubs. And we're going to use this for question from 5 to 9. So the club 1, the club 1, club 2, okay. Find the mean, median, range, and the interquartile for club 1. What is the interquartile? Okay, a data set. We're going to we're going to quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3. This 3 numbers are going to separate a data set into 4 parts. And the quartile, we are using just a Q2. Q2 is the median of the whole data set. Median of the whole data set. And the Q1 is the median for the left part or the lower part. And the Q3 is the median for the upper half, the upper part, the higher part. Okay, let's do the first one, club A, right? Number 5. So find the mean. The mean, we're going to add all the numbers together. How many number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 number. Again, 8 number. So we have to write from small to big. So 40 is the smallest one. So 40. And the next one, 42. 42. And the next one, oh, no, I made a mistake. See, in math, it's very easy to make mistakes sometimes. The smallest one is what? 34. Okay, the smallest one is 34. So 34, get rid of 34. And then 35. 35. Next one, 38. 38. And then we have another 38. So 38. After 38 is 40. So 40. After 40, 42. 42. After 42, 45. 45. And then 48. Oh, wow, I got all the number finally. Let me double check. How many number from the original side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the 8 number. So 8, I'm going to put 8 here. 8 numbers. So let me double check. Did I write out all the 8 numbers? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I add up all the number together. So add up 34. So 34 plus 35 plus blah, 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 all the way to 48. I need to add up all those numbers. They equal to what? I'm going to use my calculator. Okay, 34 plus 35 plus 38 plus 38 plus 40 plus 42 plus 45 plus 48 equal to 320. And then 320 divided by 8. So 320 divided by 8, that's 40. So the mean, the average is 40. Done. Median, I need to get rid of 3 on the left and then 3 on the right. We have 38 and 40. I need to find the number between 38 and 40. That's 39. So sometimes you don't need to add those together, find the average. You can just find the one in the middle. 38, 39, 40. So 39 is in the middle. So let me write down. So mean, maybe use a different color. So median 39. Okay, range. I'm going to use just R represent the range. Range is 48. So 48 minus 34. That's 14, I believe, right? So the range is, let me double check, 48 minus 34. That is 14. So range is 14. Okay, interquartile range for the club. Interquartile. Sometimes interquartile we call it IQR. We use IQR. So I'm going to write out IQR, interquartile range. This is you with Q3 minus Q1. What is Q3? So let's figure out this. Okay. So median is 39. 39 is Q2. And let's figure out the Q3, the median of the upper part. Or you can start from the lower part. Okay. So the lower part, the two numbers in the middle is 42 and 45. We need to figure out the median of these two numbers. So 42 plus 45 equal to 87 and then divided by 2. This is equal to 43.5. So the one in the middle of the upper half of this data set is 43.5. This is upper quartile. We also call Q3. Now we're going to figure out Q1. Q1 is the number in the middle of the lower part. We don't have a single number. We need to figure out the average of these two. So 35 plus 38 equal to 73 and then divided by 2. This equal to 36.5. So 36.5, this is Q1. So now we can put those two numbers in the equation here. So we're going to use 43.5 subtract 36.5. This is going to equal 7. Now we're done. For the first one. Ooh, lot of work. Lot of work. Statistic is not too hard, but a lot of work. All right. Now I'm going to do the next question. Number 6. Find the mean, median, the same thing for club B. Okay, club B. Let me erase all this. For club A, I need a lot of scratch work, right? Oh, I shouldn't delete. I shouldn't delete Q1, Q2. Okay. Club B also have a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Also have a number. Let me delete all those so I can have some room. Okay, club B. Club B, which is the smallest number? 22. And we have 22. 22, 22. Okay, I'm going to write a 22, 22. And what's next? Oh, from 22 always. 27. Another 27. And then 43. 43, and then 44. And then 58. And then 63. And then 65. Let me see if I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So now I'm going to find the average. Find the mean. Add up all together. So mean. I'm going to add 22. So 22 plus 22 plus 27 plus 43 plus 44 plus 58 plus 63 plus 65. This equals 344. 344 divided by 8. Divided by 8. Oh, equal to 43. So mean is 43. Okay, second, median. Find the number in the middle. We don't have a single number in the middle. We get rid of 3 from one side. We get rid of 3 from the other side. We have this 2 in the middle, 43, 44. The middle should be 43 and a half, right? So the median, we also called Q2. Median for the whole set, we also call Q2 is 43.5. So the median is 43.5. Okay, range. Range, I'm going to use R, represent the range. It's going to be the biggest one, which is 65, subtract 22. That's going to be 43. Oh, the range is pretty big. 65 subtract 22 equal to 43. Okay, interquartile range. That means IQR. So IQR, interquartile range. I need to find the Q3, subtract Q1. Okay, let's find Q1 first this time. I'm going to find the lower part. Because the median separate the data from two parts. The smaller number part we call the lower part. The bigger number part we call the upper part. So I need to find the two number for the both part. So I need to find out the number in the middle. We don't have one single number in the middle. We have 2 on both sides, right? So we need to find out the average between 22 and 27. So 22 plus 27 equal to 49. 49 divided by 2. This equal to 24.5. So 24.5, this is Q1. And then on the upper side, upper part, I need to figure out the average between 58 and 63. So 58 plus 63 equal to 121 divided by 2 is 60.5. So this is a Q3. Oops. So Q3 is a 60.5. So back to the question, we're going to use a 60.5. Subtract 24.5. This equal to 24 minus 24.5. This equals 36. Whoa, this interquad IQR is way bigger. Okay, find the standard deviation for each club. Round to the nearest tenth. We don't have to do this one because this one is a lot of work. Every number, so we have to make a table, and we need to put all the 8 number here, and every number going to subtract the mean, and that number we have to square it. So 8 number have to be squared, and we add all those numbers together and then take a square root. So it's a lot of work, and we don't have room for this. We don't have any room. So we're not going to do this on the test. You're not going to get tested on the standard deviation. So we're not going to. We can skip this one. Use your statistic to compare the age and the spread on the 2 club. This is also optional, okay? For lesson 9.1, as long as you finish all the questions from 1 to 6, then you're good. You don't have to do all this. I might make a video for this, but I need to retype and make more room so I can show all your work. Okay? Those 3 questions are optional. We don't have to do it.